Right, just a quick video just on the Arcade1up, just to give you some hints and tips, and I don't know, maybe you'll find a hidden gem in there or something, you know, something that you didn't know already. But yeah, so this cab, if you want to convert it to PC, I'm not doing a tutorial on how to do that. This is just what I did, so you can get some ideas, because there's a lot of videos out there, and you can sort of gauge of what you want to do just by looking at somebody's cab and what they've done. So I thought I might as well do it just before I put the 32-inch monitor in it. I'm not going to want to go back inside it very often unless I need to, so I thought, well, before I do that, I might as well do a quick video just to, it might be of help to someone else who's planning on doing this, just get a few ideas out. So basically, the front of the cab, I've drilled a bunch of holes, extra holes. So if you've got one of these, you'll know how many holes I've drilled just by looking at the front. The plunger is a stock plunger with, it's got an Arnos potentiometer and some 3D printed thing just to make, and it works beautiful, to be honest with you. It's lovely that. All buttons are RGB buttons. They're all powered by an Ultimark iPack Ultimate IO, which I'll show you in a bit when we have a look inside. So this cab, most people they'll put most of the stuff in top of it, and there's just no point in it, because you just overfilling the top part when you've got almost as much space in the bottom part, because from about here downwards it's just empty on underneath of the actual cab. So pretty much might as well make most of both of it, which I have done, so I'll show you both and you can check it out. We'll just have a quick look around the back. I'll just show you what I've done there, but obviously I put a 22-inch monitor in the top. Doug shows you how to do that in his Cool Toy channel, so check his stuff out. I mean, he does loads of stuff on the Arcade1up's pinball, so there's a lot of great stuff from him and many other people. But anyway, let's check round back. Right, so around the back, got an inlet plug just there. We've also got Ethernet cable, which is like a panel, your panel connector or whatever, adapter, and just obviously comes straight out. You can just plug it straight into there, it's just cleaner. That's a double USB adapter, and then that button's for your PC, which is an optiplex. What's inside it. Right, so I'm going to try and do this quickly because I don't like being on floor. I've got 4 TT25 Dayton audio pucks in every corner. I've also got 3 amplifiers. They're like your China ones. They were, I think they were a £5 each or £6 each or something like that. I've got a subwoofer. That's a Pile 5-inch subwoofer. Then I've got they're just for sorting static out. I've got one of them StarTech sound card, what goes to the PC. And then if we move back, I've got you can see me there, that is just some perspex cut to size. I think that was £12 on some brackets. Hold on, see if we can get it in focus. Well, brackets are there, I don't think it's focused, that's it. And then I've got an optiplex, small form factor, that's just sitting on top of it. That's got 32 gig of RAM, and it's got an RTX 3050 in it. So that's just sitting under there, chilling. And that's about it under here. I mean, obviously there's another puck there and another puck there, so that's that. So it's pretty neat. All my cabling, I've put that cable wrapping on them all. You know, basically that is paracord, and you can just use it as a you know, for braided cables. It's like super cheap. I think it were a tenner for flipping loads of stuff. Sorry about my finger there, but anyway, that's the undercab. Right, inside the cab I've just put a torch there just to light it all up, so if it does come on camera, you know what it is. Right, we'll start at the back here. That's a 12 volt 60 amp power supply from China. I think it was about 25 quid. And I've got your inlet there, which is running to basically a plug adapter, a square one, so you can put 4 plugs into it, and then USBs. And also it's got 8 of them starter motor solenoids. It's running to 2 of these connectors, which runs into your same smart board, all colour coded to each different solenoid, just so it's easy to track them down when they actually one goes, if it goes, and that can track them down easily enough. I've got your iPack Ultimate IO there. That's running all the lights and the buttons, and I've got a, what's that called, a Nano HD or UHID Nano. That's from Ultimark as well. That's running the plunger, which is there. That's the plunger setup. I've also got, these are what I had on my old arcade, and they are just for your flippers, basically flipper solenoids. So they're from Cleveland Software Design, them, and they're just basically stop and burning out, and it turn them off as soon as you've pressed them. So, and you can use them in any, if you're using pinball effects, always, even if your PC's on and you just press these plunger buttons, they're always going to sound like that. And I've got one on either side there, and that's pretty much it for inside, apart from the subwoofer. That is it. All the cables, or most of the cables inside here, have all been have had the braided treatment to them. Just I guess it looks neater, doesn't it? And it were only cheap for the paracord, so and that is just about that. There's only 6 solenoids going onto the same smart board, but yeah, that's pretty empty in there. Well, considering it's pretty empty. And obviously your monitor, that's a 24-inch monitor, is coming out soon, that, and the 32-inch monitor is going in it. To turn the solenoids off, I've actually got, I don't know if you can see, hold on, see if I can just get it. That's it, them three switches turn both the right and left solenoid off, and the same smart board, so I can turn them off at night and just run it on the SSF feedback, really. So yeah, that's it. So hope you get some little gems out of it. If not, oh well, and good luck. Right, I'll just do a quick vid on it all running, just because I can't really do a video or all insides and everything and not show you it actually working. Be rude. Anyway, let's just quickly wait for it to load up. Might have to just skip this little bit. It's on. Right, let me turn it up so you don't have to hear my daft voice. Running baller installer, absolute like blinding software. Fingers. put one on now. Let's put Demolition Man on.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
So when it comes on, all them lights will start turning off and turning on and doing stuff, and turning off and doing stuff, because they're all connected up to it, to the DOF software and that. Look, them two are just on anyways. But yeah, I just have to excuse me here while we wait for this to load.
I'm the Demolition Man.
Yeah, got alt colour RAM, set it all up with coloured RAMs, but it looks beautiful. I mean, obviously it'll look nicer when I've got my 32-inch monitor in, but I'll just try and have a quick game with
I'm the Demolition Man.
with one hand, so it cannot be a long game.
Don't move.
Anyway, I think I'm leaving it at that. Catch you later for real this time.